Good morning, grade 6. Hope you're all still doing fine and good at home. You're all still healthy. So we're on to our third lesson today, third week of online teaching. Hopefully this will be the last lesson or the next one, and then hopefully I'll see you back in class. So let's see what we are doing today. So today we are doing lesson 3 of Unit 1. Unit 1, lesson 3. And that is in our Everybody Up book, and it's on page 8 to 9. Page 8 to 9. Unit 1, lesson 3. So for today's lesson, we're going to be doing reading. So if you look on the top, page 8, it says reading. And there is a story we're going to be reading on page 8. And then on page 9, we're going to be answering true or false questions. You just have to circle true or false. So first, we're going to be doing reading. I will read, you can listen, and you can stop the video and repeat what I said. So listen carefully to my pronunciation and the pronunciation of the different English words. There's a few words in this passage that is highlighted in blue. I will explain the words after we've read the story. Okay, so we're going to be reading the story, so just follow along. Finding the Fair. So the title of the story is Finding the Fair. So a fair is a place where they have like roller coasters, and they sell food and they sell all kinds of small things. A fair is kind of like a market. It's very similar, but in England they don't have markets all the time, so they have fairs, and there's games and all kinds of fun stuff for families to do. So finding the fair, how to get to the fair. It's all about direction, this unit. Finding the fair. Mike, Danny, Emma and Julie took the subway to Park Station and walked up the stairs to the street. Which way is the art fair? Asked Danny. Did you bring the directions? Asked Julie. No, said Danny. I thought you did. Then Mike saw a park. Maybe the art fair is over there, he said. They walked up the street and turned left into the park entrance. Next, they walked along the river, but they still didn't see the art fair. They wanted to ask for help. Excuse me, Mike asked a man walking his dog. We're looking for the art fair. The art fair? I think it's in that direction, said the man. He pointed behind them toward the subway station. They walked back, but they still couldn't find it. They were all disappointed. Danny leaned against a large building near the park entrance. What's the matter? A policeman asked. We can't find the art fair, said Julie. Oh, it's in the library, he said. Where's the library? Asked Danny. You're leaning against it, laughed the friendly policeman. The 4 friends laughed too. And then at the bottom it says their value. So the value is what's the moral of the story? What do we learn from the story? It's be prepared. Be prepared. That means when you go to a certain place, you have to be prepared. You have to know where it is, how you're going to get there, what you need when you get there. So be prepared. They didn't have the directions. Julie didn't bring it along, so they were stuck and they had to look for the place and ask where it is. So they had to be prepared. Now in the story, Finding the Fair, there are 5 words that are highlighted in blue. The first one is entrance. Entrance. Entrance is the place where you enter or you go into a building or an area. Like the school. The school's entrance is at the front. You've got a front entrance, a back entrance, and a side entrance. That's where you enter, where you go inside. The next word highlighted in blue is looking for. We are looking for. You're looking for something. You're looking for your pen. You're looking for the 7-Eleven. You're looking for the bank. The next word is disappointed. Disappointed. Disappointed means you are not happy. You were expecting something else, another outcome. So you are disappointed. You're like, that's not what I wanted. The next word highlighted in blue is leaned. Danny leaned against a large building. Leaning, or when you lean against something, means when you stand with your legs like this and your shoulder against something, you're leaning against something. So he was leaning against the building. And the last word highlighted in blue is laughed. Laughed, you're laughing, they all laugh together. So you're ha ha ha, laughing. Okay, so now that we read the story, we're going to go to page 9. And on page 9, you see section B. There are 6 questions, and we have to say, is it true or false? So we're going to read the question, and then we're going to look in the story to find the answer. True or false? Yes or no? So at B, read and circle. Number 1. Emma and Julie brought the directions. They brought it with them. Emma and Julie brought the directions. True or false? Let's look inside the story for the answer. Which way is the art fair? Asked Danny. Did you bring the directions? Asked Julie. No, said Danny. I thought you did. So Emma and Julie brought the directions? No. False. So you circle false. Question 2. Danny and Mike brought the directions. Let's see. Danny and Mike, we just read Emma and Julie didn't bring the directions. Did Danny and Mike bring them? No, said Danny. So nobody brought the directions. So Danny and Mike brought the directions? Also false. So question number 1, circle false. Question number 2, circle false. They didn't bring, none of them brought the directions. Question number 3. They turned left into the park entrance. So let's see in the story. Then Mike saw a park, maybe the art fair is over there, he said. They walked up the street and turned left into the park. Question 3, they turned left into the park entrance. True. Here they say in the story, they walked up the street and turned left into the park entrance. So that is true. So question number 3, circle true. Question number 4. They asked the man walking his dog for directions. Let's see. Excuse me, Mike asked a man walking his dog. We are looking for the art fair. So did they ask a man walking his dog for directions? Yes, they did. So question number 4, true, circle true. Question number 5. Danny leaned against the library. So let's read in the story. Danny leaned against a large building, and later on the policeman told him it's in the library. And where's the library? You're leaning against it. So question 5, Danny leaned against the library, is true. So circle true. Last question, question number 6. The policeman was angry. Let's read in the story. You're leaning against it, laughed the friendly policeman. When you are friendly, you are not angry. So he wasn't angry, he was friendly and he was laughing. So that's the opposite of angry. So question number 6 is, the policeman was angry, false. So circle false. So that's it for lesson 3. We read the story, we explained the highlighted words in blue, and we answered the 6 questions, true or false. So all I need you to do is circle the correct answers for the 6 questions, and I need you to read through the story, listen to the video, listen to how I pronounce the words and how I say the words, and then that's all you need to do for lesson 3. If there's another video, it will be for lesson 4 next time, or otherwise I will be seeing you in school. Hopefully I'll be seeing you in school, but I think maybe we'll be doing lesson 4 on video as well. So until next time, guys, be safe, take care, and don't be too bored. Goodbye.